Sean Sewell with Engearment.com with the brand new, so new it's not even out yet, Peak Designs outdoor 45-liter camera slash hiking slash everyday carry backpack. This guy right here, I've had for over a month now here in Colorado, using it as my everyday carry backpack, which is how I load it up right now. Carry my cameras, my computer, my chargers, cables, pens, paper, all the stuff I use every day, as well as I've used it hiking in the mountains right behind us last 4 weeks, and it does a phenomenal job for that too. I will go on record saying this is the most capable camera backpack I've ever used. And if you know this channel, over the last 10 years we have tested over 100 camera style everyday carry backpacks, so that's carrying a lot of weight for what I just said, and I stand by it. In this video, I will go over the features, the functionality, how I have it used, how I adjusted it, and many, many more things. And I'll try and do it in less than 10 minutes. Just for reference, the video that I sent over on how to use the backpack was 25 minutes. So there's a lot to cover. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist. I have it on the settings I need to have it fit my body the way it is. It fits amazing. I'm not even using 2/3 of the features to carry this weight. And when you see what I have in here, that's a lot of weight. I'll start off with the top. There are these wonderful adjustable straps right here, so you can adjust them, different placements, and then you just simply bring them over here and these little itty bitty loops and they clip in. Oh, there's one. And they're very easy to adjust. Everything in the backpack is easy to adjust and dial in just the way you want it. Boom, boom. All right, now I've got my sternum strap. This works really well for distributing the weight. I don't even need the hip belts yet, but I'll bring them out in a second. And out here you'll see there's space for smaller gadgets or hydration, little half liters, or sometimes I'll bring chews, or sometimes when I have my dog, I'll have a dog poop bag and then some treats right here. Works really well. You'll see this right here. This is where I carry my Insta360 camera on a tripod, so I can just click it out and extend it. All right, let's get into the hip belt pockets. They easily stow away, as you just saw. Everyday use, I don't use the hip belt pockets because I'm just carrying all this equipment, which you'll see in a second, into our gym. But for hikes, I absolutely use these hip belt pockets. You'll see in the hip belt pockets, they're really easy to adjust. Center click right here, so you don't have the clicks right on the outside, big ones, so you don't hit it with your belly and unclick it. Then simply dial it in, boom, boom, good to go. And now I'm ready to carry my camera equipment way back into the mountains. Usually I'll have my Sony a7R5 as well as a drone, and then of course hiking equipment. Not usually carry my computer into the backcountry, but for today I have it loaded out with my computer. I'll show you in a second. You do get pockets on the hip belts, and the hip belts are very substantially padded. It's pretty amazing indeed. All right, so let's take off the pack. See the button right there? That's how you take it off. And then, boom, boom. All right, go to the ground. Before I do, I'll show you the adjustments I have. There are a lot of adjustments on the backpack, as you can see right there. You can take it out and put it up or down the spine right here. You do get load lifters on both sides. It is a real backpack. I don't even know where to begin with this backpack. There's so much going on in a good way. You get a nice TPU coated external padded pocket right here. You can easily just open this guy up and then like that. And then you have a place for your rain jacket, other stuff you can put in this kangaroo pocket. There are removable lash points right here that you can put all around the backpack. There's these little loops all around the backpack that you can put these cord retention systems in place and lock down a tent, sleeping pad, extra tripod, extra gear, whatever. There's just tons of adjustability. They call it hyper adjustability, and I would definitely agree. You get a roll top right here with magnetic closure. Heard that? Magnetic closure. And then you can access things from the top. I got my notes, some silverware, a wind jacket, get that out of the way. And then you have access to one of many, many pockets. So pocket right here, this white pocket you'll see right here. Great place to have quick access stuff like eye drops, medications. My allergies are flaring up this summer, so I got my Flonase. Quick hit stuff right there. You'll see also the top of a large camera cube. That's right, you can put a camera cube in this backpack. You can put two smalls. You can put a small and medium. You can put a small and a large, or double extra large. You can do mediums. You can do a lot of stuff. That's how you tighten down the backpack right there. So I rolled the top and I tightened down right there. Boom. All right, let's get you on the inside, which is probably what you came to see. What the heck does Sean from Engearment carry in his backpack every day? This is no joke. This is actually how I've used. You can see I've got some sunscreen and some bug spray. I've been putting this thing to use, to use. You get two zippers, okay, right here. They're about medium size. So I'm gonna take one. Now I have back access right here. This opens up and will fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro. That is my everyday carry backpack. And or it'll cover a up to 3-liter water bladder. So you can transition this backpack from everyday carry, travel mode, to hiking mode really, really easy. See the little water emblem right there. Now here is my everyday carry kit. This is literally what I carry every day, everywhere I go. Like I mentioned, the Insta360 doodad right here holds a camera, whatever kind of action camera I have mounted to it, right into here, boom. And then I have quick access. I rotate it out, selfie stick, get the drone shot, boom. Got my reach out and get them f4 24-105 lens. I have also my 2.8 17-28 wide angle lens, which is what I shoot majority of videos on. I usually have about 20 right there to shoot the videos, but I keep a 2.8 28 to 200 on the camera on a Sony a7R5, so I can reach out and get those shots up on the mountains of the wildlife, and or just shoot some videos. You know, 2.8 to 5.6 is pretty good. And usually I'll have my Rode wireless GoPro microphone on here, but I had to use it with the Sony FX30 to shoot this video, so I didn't charge. But yeah, this is my everyday run and gun carry. And I carry all of that everywhere I go, just in case some fun stuff happens. Insta360 camera that goes on to Insta360 camera, boom, goes there. Get the fun shots. And you know you can put a microphone into the Insta360 X3 or X4 as well. A little iPad to control viewing, some extra screens, probably an action camera. Yep, got the Insta360 action camera right here with some lens modifiers and some extra Rode microphones to plug into it. Get that run and gun shot. Little tripod for it. The battery that I carry everywhere, yeah, this is still a sample one from April of earlier this year, but it's still going strong. This will charge all of this gear. It'll charge my laptop, camera, and iPad all at the same time. Pretty awesome. 1.3 or 1.4 pounds for that. Extra batteries, of course, cables, extra microphone cables, Sharpie. That's all the stuff I carry. I mean, this is not lightweight at all. But you can see what you can do in here. It comes with these clips to lock the camera cube in place. At first it was a little bit bulky, but it has since got more manageable. Clip this guy off right here. Boom, boom, boom. Battery in here. There's so much to cover in this backpack that I'm only covering probably 10% of the surface, but this is how I've used it. I'm gonna zip it up real quick. Oh, computer, gotta put the computer away. It's a padded sleeve and the computer does not bottom out. Very important to note, the computer will not bottom out. It is a pretty tight fit with a 16-inch MacBook. As you can see, a little bit coming right to the edges right there, but it does fit. and it carries really, really well. Like my wife picked up my backpack last week. She's like, what in the heck are you doing? I'm like, well, I am a mobile YouTube studio / mobile gym / run a media company / carry snacks and stuff for my dog who's in the truck right now. Yeah, I got my notes, a couple of things of silverware in case I run across extra snacks somewhere. Roll that guy down, cinch him up, boom, good to go there. On the side, okay, we get 2 really awesome pockets, so you can easily put a water bottle right here. I have put up to a 40-ounce double wall vacuum insulated water bottle, so full on hydro flask or whatever in there. This, again, I can't tell you what this is. It's not out yet, but it is a camera accessory that is very useful. I'll just kind of show you real quick. Carbon fiber, I think it's 100 centimeter pull. Really get those drone shots, right? Or way in front. It's not out yet, been testing it for about a year. It should come to market sometime soon. I really should have the Peak Designs tripod in here, but I have it back at our gym being used by other people right now. This is a different brand, lightweight travel tripod, but it fits in there no problem. That pocket is huge, right? You get that on both sides, and there's a pocket there as well as a pocket here. So you can put the tripod in here. It's a little tricky because the feet are so grippy sometimes. Grippy feet is good on the dirt. And then I put this guy, I put him out here. And on the other side, you get the same exact setup. You get those cord retention systems, which again, I have 2 additional ones kind of not being used at the moment inside right here. I could put them up out here and just, you could carry a tent out here. You can carry a sleeping pad, carry a lot of stuff. And again, you can see these little loops where you can put those cord retention systems. And I'm gonna try and wrap this up in under 10 minutes. There's a side pocket here with key fob right there. This is where I keep like multivitamins, pens, pencils, and then side pocket right here. Good place for everyday carry flashlight. Is it on? Oh, it's on. It should turn off. Extra Sharpies, whiteboard. I work a lot with whiteboards when I'm presenting. Tools, because you never know. I'm often testing bikes out, so I got the bike tools in here. You know, whatever you want. You got 2 pockets right here. Got that white pocket right here. Got the kangaroo pocket right here. You have the roll top magnetic closure right here. Plenty of space on top of a camera cube. A few camera cubes, up to 3 camera cubes if you wanted to use the smalls or mediums. Or if you just want to use it as a backpack and just stuff it to your heart's content with whatever you want, you organize in your own fashion without using proprietary Peak Designs camera cubes or other brand camera cubes. Totally doable there as well. There is also a rain cover. They sent over a rain cover. So if you really are in the Pacific Northwest or somewhere around the world where you're encountering monsoons, you could apply the rain cover and protect your assets. I estimate that right here alone, I've got $10,000 worth of gear, and I would like to do everything I can to keep it protected and also functional while I'm on a trip. So that rain cover does that. It comes in white and black. There's also a sling they sent over for me to test. I haven't used that yet. I've been focusing on the backpack. It's nuts. I think the Kickstarter goes live in September. I believe they start shipping in January of 2025. This is a pre-production prototype that Peak Designs was so kind of send over my way to come use in the mountains here. And it is incredible. If you haven't, like, I tried to downplay how excited I am. I didn't want to oversell how excited I am. It really is an amazing backpack. It's absolutely incredible. It does everything I want it to do, and then some. Carries all the equipment that you saw. That's all the equipment that I use on a daily basis to create the videos that you see. I'm shooting this video on the FX30 with the Rode microphone, but usually I would be shooting the video on the A7R5 with the lenses and the stuff that you saw right there. For everyday use, you know how I usually use it every day when I'm traveling around and doing presentations and seminars. I put the hip belt straps away because I don't need them as much. I can carry this for a few miles without needing it, but as I'm getting ready to go way back into the valley here, way off grid, I will bust those back out. I'll take the camera cube out, put in a smaller camera cube with just the camera, put in my drone cube on top of that, put in my puffy, put in my dog food, and all the regular backpacking stuff I would do. And it becomes a fully functional backpack. And these straps just carry so well. It's my favorite kind of design, kind of a running vest, but very secure and very padded. It's like if Mystery Ranch and Peak Designs had a baby, it would be this system right here. And I mean that in the best way, because you know how highly I speak of Mystery Ranch backpacks. But the Peak Designs functionality and aesthetics is just off the charts. It's like the Apple of backpacks. Yeah, so this is how I use it, how I have it loaded out. Hopefully seeing it in the real world, in the mountains, loaded out with a real person's gear was helpful. If it was, a thumbs up be appreciated. I will have more detailed review probably 6 months from now, using it through the winter for splitboarding. We're at the base of my run, Sean's run right now. So I'll have it back in the winter, using it in the snow, as well as the sling. I have the 7-liter sling as well, and the rain cover. So as I get a chance to use both of those, I will report back on those and the functionality. But my goodness, this backpack is awesome. Really, really awesome. If you can't tell from this review, and again, I'm trying to downplay as much as possible and not be exuberant. And it's hard because I really like this backpack. All right, I'll stop gushing. If you have experience with it as well, please share with the audience. I doubt you do, because it's not out yet. But if you do, we'd love to hear how you're using it and what you like about it. If you have any questions on this, maybe I'll answer. Put those in the comments below. I'll get right back to you. You want to see more content on more Peak Designs gear? Consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.